Welcome to another video. Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in Blackpool. I'm on Red Bank Road. Yes, this is the road that marks the very end of the illuminations at the north side. And I won't be doing any walking in this video. Well, I am at the moment, I'm just pushing my bike. I'm going to take you on Ride the Lights. Yeah, Ride the Blackpool Lights. I did it last year. The video was very popular. I rode from Starr Gate up to here, but this time I'm going to do it a different way round, just to mix it up a little bit. So there you go. I think it's a bit earlier as well than last time. It's not even sunset yet. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to be riding all the way from here, Red Bank Road, down to Starr Gate Lane. Yeah, so as you can see, there's loads of people here. This year, I think this year's going to be really, really big, you know. Yeah. We've got the nice weather for it as well, yeah. So I just thought I'd bring you a little bit of the action up here before we head off on Ride the Lights 2022. All sorts of bikes. We're going to have scooters, we're going to have electric bikes, disability scooters, all that sort of thing. Anything that doesn't have an engine is allowed to go on Ride the Lights while the Blackpool Promenade is closed off for 3 hours from 7 o'clock until 10 o'clock. And we also get to have a preview of the illuminations. So like I say, it's fairly bright at the moment, probably not ideal for the illuminations, but I will be doing another video where we can probably see a bit more of them and a bit more of the action going on at the side. But just look at this crowd up here. Oh my god, look at all these people. Whoa! Outside the Top Chippy and the Bispham Kitchen, it's so busy up here. Oh my goodness, look at all these people. Wow. Wowzers. Yeah. Gets bigger and bigger, this event, yeah. Look at this. We'll be heading off any second now. Whoa, look at all these people. Wowzers. Manic. All types of bikes here. A lot of people like to dress them up. A lot of people put LEDs on and stuff like that. I saw a Sinclair C5 before as well, yeah. We've got it all here at Ride the Lights in Blackpool. Anyway, I'm about to set off now. Here we go. Just wait for all these people to ride back. Massive group of people riding there. Anyway, we're about to go now. Here we go. Got to stop at the lights. Yeah, so we've just gone past the Top Chippy and the Bispham Kitchen. Really, really popular up here on Red Bank Road. For all of you, when you come through the illuminations, you want to stop off here and get something to eat up here at Bispham. And here we go. Ride the Lights, there's Bispham Station. Just over there. This is Hearts Amusements. There's the arch there, by the way. Hearts Amusements. Oh, it's rocking. Here in Blackpool for Ride the Lights 2022. We're underway. Yeah, I'm going to try and take it easy. Oh, we've got a lovely sunset as well. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to try and show you this sunset. Just look at this. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my goodness. Well, we've got the illuminations lit up now. Can you see that sunset? Oh my goodness. I'll try and talk you along the way. We're just going past the Highlands pub there on the left hand side. That's the Highlands. Yeah, and we can already see now, we've got these tableau illuminations over here. Now you can actually see them lit up. Yeah, the sun is just sitting on the horizon. It looks absolutely spectacular. You know, Blackpool gets the best sunsets. The best sunsets in the world happen right here in Blackpool. Yeah, just look at all these people, isn't it amazing? Ride the Blackpool Lights 2022. I'll just give you a little look at the illuminations over there. You see the Daleks, I can see Postman Pat. Over here we've got the pirate ship, which is Coral Islands. Display there. And then we've got the Egyptian one with the mummy. And the haunted house. But we're making our way down Blackpool Promenade now. I wonder how long it'll take me to cycle all the way down taking it very easy.
Honestly, last year we didn't.
I don't want to go too fast. We're just coming up now to the miners' home on the left hand side. Can you see this? The miners' home. There you go. There's a miners' home. Now, luxury apartments that, yeah. And they added those extra buildings either side. There you go, the old miners' convalescent home, yeah. I just want to turn it round now. You got the sunset. Oh my goodness, all the trams going faster. Oh, it looks amazing. I can see half the sun now. Half of it is set. Riding the Blackpool lights. I'm riding the lights for you, so you don't have to. It is really, really busy. Yeah, what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd do this way, come in this way, just to make it a little bit different to last time. The last video I did really, really well. So hopefully this video will do just as good. So we'll see. Yeah, it's a huge event. Ride the Lights in Blackpool. It's got bigger and bigger ever since it started, yeah. Mad Hatter's Tea Party on the right hand side there. So I'm going to ride all the way through in this video. I'm not going to stop unless I have to. I'm going to ride all the way down to Starr Gate Lane, and I'll do another little video just to bring you a little bit of what's going on. That will be filmed a bit later, so it'll be darker on that video. Yeah, so we're moving right along now. They're still putting these illuminations up. Can you see? They're doing work on these at the moment. Look, still doing a bit of work on these illuminations. You might have heard about the Indian one, which had to be taken down. The red Indian one. That one's gone. That one was up for years and years. That one, decades probably. And they've had to take it down. Yeah. So we're making our way along. Just going past Duchess Drive now. Nice part of the promenade, this. In Blackpool. There are people that can help if you get a puncture or your wheel falls off or something like that. They do have people on the sidelines that can help out with things like that. Great to be green, that one there. These are those ones with the funny faces, the Thomas the Tank Engine type faces. Those. They scare me a bit, those ones, you know. And we've also got Basil Brush there, look. Yeah. We're actually going uphill now, uphill towards the highest point of the promenade, where the Gentian Club is, the casino. You'll see that on the left hand side, just up here. Yeah. The sun has just disappeared, by the way. What an amazing sunset, wow. So we start to see some big hotels up this way. We've got the Sheraton coming up after the casino. This is the casino here on the left hand side. It used to be the castle casino, and that road there is called Carlin Gate. And if you're ever up this way, have a look out to the beach and if the tide's out and see if you can see a rock sticking up out of the sand. That rock is called Carlin Rock. You can't miss it if the tide's out. Massive rock that's stuck up out of the sand on Blackpool Beach. Just over the road there's a cabin lift. Can you see that building over there? The cabin lift there. I can hear music. I wonder if it's that DJ, because that DJ is doing his thing again. There's the Sheraton Hotel, of course. Loads of people outside. And of course we've got the Doric next to that. Oh, I think it's I'm going to have to keep talking here because we've got... Oh, what a view, I can see Wales. Oh, wowzers. Wowzers, I can see Wales over there. Oh my goodness. I can even see the Isle of Man, yeah. It's a spectacular view from Blackpool tonight. So we've made it over the crown of the hill and we're now coming down, back down again. Just going past the Royal Boston Hotel on the left, down into Ginn Square. Yeah. Another big hotel coming up the cliffs. On the left hand side, this is the cliffs. Oh, look at all these people. Wow. Yeah, you can see the illuminations as well. I wasn't sure if it would be a bit too light for them to show up, but they are showing up quite well. We've got Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen turning on the Blackpool lights this year. What do you think of that? It was supposed to be Johnny Vegas, yeah. Just going past the cliffs there. Coming down now. On the other side of the road we've got Jubilee Gardens. Bit of a sunken garden there. Yeah, coming down to Ginn Square now where we'll see the Spitfire. Ginn Square has had quite a few displays over the years. We've had the rocket tram in there, we've had a fairground. This is the Savoy on the left hand side. Savoy Hotel there. Coming down to the roundabout now. Look at all these people, wowzers. Ride the Blackpool Lights 2022 is massive. Yeah, the sky's got a really nice pink as well over there. You might see it when we go around the roundabout. So we're just about to go around the roundabout now. There's the Spitfire there. Can you see it? The Spitfire. There it is. Back for another year. Courtesy of Hangar 42 at Blackpool Airport. As you can see, they've closed the road off here. Look, that road there is closed off. Dixon Road there. That's Dixon Road closed off. So we're now heading out of the roundabout now and going to be going uphill again now. A big long straight here now. Got the police in the middle of the road, look. Oh. Look at this. That's an old gold mine. You see that? They're old gold mine carriages. Remember the gold mine at the Pleasure Beach? Yeah. I wonder how much those were. The old gold mine carriages. Anyway, we're going uphill now. We've made it past Ginn Square. Just look at all these people. Wow. Amazing. Ride the Blackpool Lights. It can get a bit hectic, you know, when there's a lot of people riding together, and some people do like to ride a bit fast. You know, someone's pulling a wheelie in front of me. Yeah, so it can get a bit hectic, I have to say. So you need to be careful when you're doing Ride the Blackpool Lights. Yeah, now just going past this space on the left hand side. Can you see that's where the Derby Baths used to be? The Derby Baths here in Blackpool used to be right there, in that space there, next to the Grand Hotel, which was once, it was a Pembroke when they first built it, this hotel here. It's now a Britannia Hotel. Oh, bit of a coming together there. So we're making our way up this bit of a gradient now, going past the Grand Hotel. For this three-wheeler here. I wouldn't mind a three-wheeler. Yeah, look at that. Can you see the tower? Oh, the tower looks amazing. You'll be able to see it when we get a bit closer. Yeah, I love this part of the promenade because we're high up and we're just looking towards the railings there. That looks over Middle Walk and Lower Walk. Yeah, I love this part of the promenade. Just on the left hand side here is where the Ambassador Hotel used to be. The Ambassador, yeah, used to be right there. And if you're a fan of Coronation Street from the olden days, you might remember that Alan Bradley came running out of the Strand after Rita chased her and went over the road and got hit by a Blackpool tram right there in front of the Strand Hotel. Yeah, there you go. Bit of history for you there. Oh, it's getting a bit... Oof. I think we're slowing down. Oh, I think people have stopped all the lights. Hi, 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 say hello. I just spotted someone there. I tried to get him to say hello, but I don't know if he heard me. Anyway, we're back off again now. This is the Imperial on the left. We've just gone past the President. If you want to see a good TV show, you can watch Hotel by the Sea on YouTube. And that was on the President Hotel. Yeah, a reality show on the President, yeah. Yeah, so we're doing pretty well. You know, I can see a crescent moon out there. It looks absolutely amazing. A really nice crescent moon. I don't know if you can see it. Just out there now. Yeah, a nice crescent moon. Yeah, it's really, really packed here right now. I've had to slow right down. Yeah. But we're making our way along. We've got the Park House Hotel on the left there. I can still see Wales. Yeah. Lovely views from Blackpool. Quite a lot of people watching from the hotel. Wondering what's going on, probably.
So 2025, 2016 after the next thing you try. Then we'll win it that year. Really?
Oh, I can hear music again. So we're just coming up to the Clermont Hotel at the junction with Pleasant Street, and then we'll be heading down a gradient towards Talbot Square, past the Metropol Hotel. Doing all right so far. Not fallen off yet. Like I say, it can get very, very a bit hairy at times, you know, in this Ride the Lights. People are so close together, you know. Most people are following the rules of the road. Sometimes a bit later on, people can probably go a bit faster because there's a bit more room and most people go home a bit later on. But at the moment, it is really, really busy. People watching outside the hotels, look. I think I might give my bell a ding. There you go, that's my bell. Tiffany's on the left. Ride the Blackpool Lights 2022. We all seem to have good weather for this event as well. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I did the Ride the Lights and we had not very nice weather. It always seems to be nice for Ride the Lights. You can't really say the same for the illuminations though, because whenever they switch the illuminations on, the weather always seems to go to pot. Yeah. But we're doing well this week and it's going to stay good for the switch on as well, so that's good. So we're now just starting to come down now. We're coming down towards the Metropol and then we'll be heading towards Talbot Square and the North Pier. We're doing well. bringing you the atmosphere of Ride the Lights here in Blackpool. It's an event that just gets bigger and bigger every year.
Keeps messaging me. Pardon? Right about now.
Just coming up to Cocker Square, we've got Cocker Square on the left hand side. There used to be a baths here, swimming baths. Yeah? Anybody remember the swimming baths? There's a hotel here just on the left hand side, it's called Bowie's Lodge. And that hotel is a pet friendly hotel.
Please.
I just want to go home. Someone's trying to get across the road and they can't get across the road. Oh, it's getting a bit cramped again. We're coming down to a very narrow part of the road here as we go around the Metropol. Do you remember the Metropol when you used to drive down here and do battle with the trams? Yeah. I remember when some drivers used to come up here before they had this curve put in. See the curve there? And they used to drive up there and up the tram tracks. That used to happen all the time, yeah. Yeah, but they've stopped that now. You don't have to play chicken with the trams anymore. Yeah, look at that view of Blackpool Tower now. It's getting bigger. Let's let some people across the road. I think they have to stop the riders from time to time to let people across the road. But yeah, this is quite busy down here now. It's a narrow part of the promenade, you see. Look at this, houses. There you go. You don't need to play chicken with the trams, like I said. Oh, look at this back here, look. It's fancy, isn't it? Yeah, like I say, some people do like to jazz up the bikes a little bit. Just going past the Metropol, of course, there on the right hand side. Metropol Hotel, one of Blackpool's oldest hotels. There was a hotel on that site, penny farthing, look at that there, wow. Yeah, there was a hotel on that site there since 1776, I believe. It was called Bailey's Hotel. Eventually it became the Metropol, and it was owned by Butlins for most of the 20th century. They owned it from about the 1950s up until the 2000s when Britannia, yes, it's that company again, Britannia, they took it over. As they do. I'm going on a skateboard here, look. I'm going on a skateboard as well. Just coming up to Talbot Square now, here we go. And we've also got the North Pier, of course. Do we need to stop for the lights? It just changed to red. I think we do actually, yeah. Yeah, so that's where we were. Just come past the Metropol, and here we've got the North Pier. We're back off again now. Talbot Square, I'll just show you this way, Talbot Square there. Oh, what an atmosphere. For Ride the Lights Blackpool 2022. Yeah. Bringing you the atmosphere. Tell you what, the illuminations are showing up a lot better now. It's getting darker. Yeah. We're slowing down again. It's getting very busy now as we go past the tower. Yeah. It's getting quite busy as we go past Blackpool Tower. Just going past all the pubs now, Shenanigans, On the left-hand side, just gone past Yates's as well. There's a vintage tram over there, a balloon tram, can you see? Yeah. Yeah, the balloon tram, the heritage trams are running tonight. Wedding Chapel, of course. Harper's Fish and Chips on the left-hand side. And there's the tower for you. Look at that. Blackpool Tower in Ride the Lights 2022. Oh, bloody hell. Oh my goodness. Like I say, there are some people that do ride a bit mental. Just going past Vegas. Vegas Cabaret Bar. I've done a video in there. I've done 2 videos in there actually. Wow, look at all these people. Houses. And just over the road we've got the baubles. Those will be there for the illuminations and also be there for Christmas as well, the Christmas baubles. Oh, it's really, really hectic here now. Just going past Blackpool Tower. There you go, there's another look. Yeah. You can watch my other video to see a little bit more about what's going on over here, and then music and everything's all going on here in Blackpool tonight. Wowzers. Just coming to a stop again. Wowzers. And we're off again. Very slowly. Keep having to stop for this zebra crossing here. I knew it would be busy here. Not bad there. Uh-oh. That's awesome, isn't it? Yeah, we got to stop. Got to stop. Oh, that was a bit naughty. Naughty boy.
Oh, that's you!
And we're off again. I knew it would be really busy there. So we've just gone past the tower. Making really good progress. Wetherspoons, Albert and the Lion. Yeah. We've got the new Sands venue on the left hand side, supposed to be anyway. It's got the Wild West Diner in there, and they've also got the Spyglass Bar in there as well. So when that Sands venue and the Blackberry Museum is going to open, I've no idea, but that is supposed to be inside that place, that big black building there. Coral Island, of course, on the left hand side. Oh, it's really, really busy here now, my goodness. Oh, look at all these people, wow. I think it's always really busy around here because you know these food places here, they do an absolute, oh my God, roaring trade. They do, yeah. That's the RNLI on the right hand side there. They train on Wednesdays if you want to see them. On the left hand side we've got the Golden Mile Amusements. Used to be Mr. B's. Remember when they had rides in there? Back in the olden days. They had rides, yeah. They had a roller coaster in there, didn't they? Sort of roller coaster upstairs, yeah. Mr. B's. Yeah. It's getting darker now, can't you? The illuminations are really showing up now. We're going past the Solaris Center. What an atmosphere, eh? For Blackpool Ride the Lights 2022. I don't know how many people are here, but I'll have to have a look. How do you count the amount of people riding the Blackpool Lights? How do you count them? I would say tens of thousands, easily. Just got to stop at the. Not everybody stops, you know, at these things. You know, they just keep going. It's a bit lawless on Blackpool Promenade. Yeah. Here we go, and we're off again. We've got a bit of a clear space in front of us. We've just gone past Funland, and now we're about to go past the waxworks on the left hand side there. Madame Tussauds. Ride the Lights 2022 here in Blackpool, and we've got the central pier. I think we're allowed to go straight through this red light. Yeah, the central pier over there.
Didn't look like one.
Some more arcades on the left hand side. Silcock's Fun Palace. Yeah, so they've got Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen turning on the lights. What do you think? A bit controversial. Think? Couldn't get Johnny Vegas. I wonder why Johnny Vegas pulled out. Carousel Amusements on the left. I remember when that was straight to Carousel. I used to go in there quite a lot. It was one of my favourite arcades. Yeah. I also remember a strip club along there. Strip club called the Time Gap. It was somewhere there. You see Gaieties? I'm pretty sure that the Time Gap strip club was there. Yeah, I might be wrong. Just coming up to the Foxhole here on the left hand side. You see the Foxhole? That's where one of Blackpool's original buildings used to stand. It was called Foxhall. Yeah, naturally, it was called Foxhall. And it was one of the first buildings ever built in Blackpool. And it was the Tilsley family that built it. And the road behind this, the promenade here that runs alongside, is called Tilsley Road. You see this one there? Sorry, I was just talking about that there. Can you see? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Going past some more hotels now. We've got the Craggy Don, is it? The Craggy, oh look at that, a Dodgeon. Isn't that awesome? It's got two Dodgeons. Royal Sea Bank there. Manchester Square now. This is where the sewage treatment works are. Does anybody remember the old chimney that used to be there, black and white chimney? Yeah. And they've now replaced it with these fancy, you see those fancy pipes over there? Those replace the black and white chimney. Yeah. For the sewage treatment works. And there also used to be, this is going back before my time, there used to be a windmill there. Yeah, windmill, I don't remember that myself. There's a Manchester pub there. Ride the Blackpool Lights. You can probably tell it's getting quite a bit darker now. They're doing really well. Not fallen off yet. Royal Windsor Hotel on the left hand side. Bringing the Blackpool illuminations to you so you don't have to. Dutchman Hotel there on the left hand side. There's another hotel next to that one called the Harper Beach, which, yeah, that's looking a bit worse for wear, really. Yeah. Bit more room now to ride, just going past Sunset Beach Hotel. Loads of people sat outside. What a great night for Ride the Lights. Yeah, you couldn't really ask for it to be any better. Yeah, we're doing really well. And the next big hotel now is the Linden Hotel, yeah? There you go, the Linden Hotel, very, very popular hotel on Blackpool Promenade. Yeah. That's the Linden. And you might know, or you might not know, that the building next to the Linden is the St Chad's Hotel. So the St Chad's Hotel takes up most of this block here. There's another hotel on the end, and there's also a chippy around the corner. This is all set to be knocked down, yeah, by the owners and build an all new state-of-the-art hotel with an underground car park, yeah. How about that, eh? We'll have to wait and see. It won't be until after the illumination, so it won't be until early 2023. Yeah, because of course the illuminations are extended again. They're always extended now. They're extended every year. They normally run till November the 5th. They used to run till November the 5th or around about that time. But for the last, well, I don't know really, 10 years or so. Maybe not that long, but they've certainly, for the last few years, the illuminations have been running until into the new year. Yeah, extended by 2 months. Just going past the Royal Carlton. The Royal Carlton Hotel, that's the hotel that's got the lift on the outside. Lots of little hotels on the left hand side there. Lots of chippies as well. We've got Codfather chippy here, look, finest fish and chips. Yeah, doing really well. And by the way, these illuminations here, you see them? These are the ones that were designed by Lawrence Llewellyn Bowie, you see. These ones here. Just coming up to another chippy now. On the left hand side, it's Mother Hubbard's. I've not been in Mother Hubbard's yet. I've heard it's really, really good.
There's no way they've done that.
Mother Hubbard's chippy here on the left hand side. Also got a donut bar as well. There you go, Mother Hubbard's. And next to that is Yates's South Shore, which hasn't been reopened since it shut down. Look at that, it's all in darkness. Yeah, Yates's. But I'm told that it has been taken over. I'm not sure when they're going to open it though. So there you go, Yates's South Shore. Not sure what's happening with that. Another fish and chip shop on the left. Restaurant, should I say? Traditional fish and chips. Plenty of chippies around here. There was supposed to be an Easy Hotel here, you see, in that space there. They put the steel up and then nothing happened, so I don't know what happened about the Easy Hotel. Just announced, but we're now at Waterloo Road. We're doing really well. There's the Duff and Arms. Just down here is Notorianis. And if they're not open, I'll be very good. Yeah. There's a massive queue outside Notorianis. McDonald's on the left hand side. Who remembers the windmill that used to be here? It used to be just over there, the windmill opposite Waterloo Road, that they used to light it up at during the illuminations. So we're doing really well. Not crashed into anybody yet. Ride the Blackpool Lights. Just going past the Queen's Hotel here, massive hotel, the Queen's Hotel there. Yeah, very, very popular hotel from the olden days. It's the Queen's Hotel. Got a bit of a history there. And next to the Queen's is the Viking Hotel. And we're now coming up on Station Road and South Pier.
Machine on there. Don't want it to rain.
Yeah, so we've got Station Road on the left hand side, and we've also got Pablo's, fish and chips and ice cream, and of course on the right hand side we've got the South Pier. There's the South Pier for you. Really busy around here. There's Pablo's. I did a little video on Pablo's, yeah. They're doing pretty well. Yeah, here's a look at the South Pier. And now we're just going past the Velvet Coast of Wetherspoons, which used to be the Lucky Star. The Lucky Star Amusements, yeah. And on the other side we've got the Sandcastle, and it's also got a casino in there as well, the Grosvenor Casino. Who remembers when all this was the open air baths? Yeah, it was the open air baths, all that there. You know, I can barely remember it. I think the Sandcastle was built in 1986? I might be wrong, you might have to check on that. Just got to stop again here.
He went, I had to go with him.
And we're back up again, and of course on the left hand side we've got the Pleasure Beach, Blackpool Pleasure Beach there. They've got the White Tower. You can see Mr. Funshine down there. Yeah. And just over the road from the White Tower is where you get the Heritage Trams, just over here. That's where you get the Heritage Trams, just over there, if you want to get on one of those. There you go, there's the entrance to the Pleasure Beach. Right. Big ones, all lit up. I'm going to go in the Pleasure Beach at night. In the dark, yeah. I can't like it in the dark. Just over there we've got a display there. That was something that Lawrence had a hand in. It was called Venus Reborn, do you remember it? And it was like moving, it had fountains and it had like a moving display. It's now all LED. Do you think that LEDs, do you think that the Blackpool illuminations have lost the shine over what they used to be, you know? The old bulbs. What do you think? If you look at old pictures, old videos, I don't know. They seem to have a lot of glitz about them in the olden days. That today, I know they seem to be a bit more colourful today, but I don't know. If you look back on some old videos, there does seem to be a bit more of a glitz about the illuminations when they were the old bulbs. But just imagine how much they would be to, you know, how much it would be to look after those nowadays. The LEDs are nowhere near as much, are they? Yeah. We're just going past Watson's Road now. That's Watson Road that goes underneath the Pleasure Beach. It used to split the Pleasure Beach in half until they decided to build. I'm going back a long time now, before the Pleasure Beach decided to build over the top of it. Yeah. And that was probably when the Pleasure Beach was actually on the beach. It was literally on the beach. That's why it's called the Pleasure Beach. If you look at some old photographs, you'll see that Blackpool Pleasure Beach was on the beach. Yeah, it's a bit different now. And of course, Ocean Boulevard, these buildings on the left hand side, these were all added around about the turn of the millennium. So you used to be able to see right into the Pleasure Beach here. You used to be able to see right in. Yeah, you can see the log flume when they had the log flume. See the Big Dipper and everything. It's a bit hard to see now with all this, yeah, unless you stood a bit further back. But there you go, the Boulevard Hotel here, that's part of this. This is where the Starr pub used to be. Who remembers the Starr pub? Yeah? The Starr pub used to be there. And they've now built the Boulevard Hotel there. not that long ago that they knocked the Star pub down either. I've got some old photographs of it. Yeah. Nice looking, look at that sky. Wowzers. What a nice sky that is. This is the quiet part of the promenade. Now that we've come past the pleasure beach, this is the part of the promenade where you don't get a whole lot of people coming down this way. So if you want a quiet time in Blackpool, this is a good place to come. You can walk along this end. It's a lot quieter than the main drag, the Golden Mile, and there's quite a bit to see down here as well. Yeah, there are some big hotels down here as well. We're just going past some now. We've got Coastal Plaza. That's a fairly new one, that one, Coastal Plaza. There's some quite big hotels down here on the side streets as well. We've got the Colwyn Hotel there. Yeah. We're just coming up to like a little crescent. There's like a little, oh look, there's a wall been knocked down there. I wonder what happened there. So we've got a bit of a crescent here. There's two of these on South Promenade, and unfortunately one of these hotels in here, the Kimberley, you see that one in the middle of the screen now? That hotel has been derelict now since about 2014, yeah. It's up for sale. Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Next to that we've got the Waldorf, and then we've got the massive Hampton by Hilton, which is being extended, yeah. And for that, they're adding an extension to it, yeah. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens with the Kimberley. But we're just coming up to this section now. You see this section now, which is all lit up. This is where they have the donation point. They have another one. We went through another one just not long after we started near Red Bank Road. It's a donation point for the eliminations. Yeah, so as you can see on the left hand side, we've got this boarding up here. That's all to do with the extension of the Hampton by Hilton. Yeah. So we're doing really well. It's a bit easier to ride down here now as well. Headlands Hotel on the left. That's quite an old hotel. And just up here on the left hand side we've got the old Solarium, which is now called the Solaris Center. It used to be called the Solarium. I can hear music up here. I can see a spaceman. Look at this, a spaceman. Yeah, so we're just going past the Solaris Center. Oh, gotta stop.
Why are you stopping at the road like that?
We do sometimes have to stop at the zebra crossings. Spaceman on roller skates. There.
It's hard.
Never seen that one before.
People coming the other direction, aren't they?
What's that?
And here we go. We're back up again. Yeah, so we've just gone past the Solaris Center there, and now on the left hand side we've got these fancy flats here, yeah. Coastal Point, yeah. I might be able to afford one of those when I make my YouTube millions, yeah. So just in here now is another crescent with some more hotels. We've got the Carousel Hotel,
So I could then.
and we've also got the is it the Trivell Seaview? Trivell Seaview. There's also another hotel in there called the Mayfair, which hasn't been open. I've never seen that hotel open. So there you go. We're not far from the end now. Not far from the end of Ride the Blackpool Lights 2022. I think I've done pretty well really. Not crashed into anybody. It takes some doing because as you can see it's quite busy and it does get very, very hectic. We're just coming up to a bend in the road now, and once we get around this little bend in the road we'll be able to see the arch which marks the start of the illuminations, or the end, whichever way around you're going. For us it'll be the end. This is where I can turn around and go back. We've also got the tram station up here as well. Who remembers this promenade when it was all sort of, you know, sunken gardens, and you used to have a go-kart track up here, I remember. Yeah, before they built the new seawall. It's funny, but I can't remember all that much about it really. I can sort of remember the sunken gardens. Very, very different now, of course. Yeah, we're not far from the end now. I hope you've enjoyed this Ride the Lights. (2022). I can hear music. I think that's the DJ. I can hear music up there. Is that Don Whiting? I think that's Don Whiting, isn't it? I can hear a lot of music up here. I think we've got that DJ playing. Yeah. Can you hear that? Yeah. Well, we're here now. That's it. We've made it. We've made it all the way from Red Bank Road to Starr Gate. And this is actually the end for us now. It's a start for most people, because most people do start the illuminations right here. But we're going to end it here now. All this music going on, that's all kicking off here now. I hope you've enjoyed this Ride the Lights. Ride the Blackpool Lights 2022. Yeah. And ending now with John Whiting on the decks here. He's there somewhere. I can hear the music. Oh my goodness. What a racket. So there you go. I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I will see you again on the next one.
Symptoms are usually induced by a procedure.